Good morning, guys and girls. So we're off. Got my friend Stephen in front of me. We're going to meet another guy called Jason. Is it? Steve rides a very, very nice S1000RR. I believe Jason also rides an S1000RR. And here I am on this. So Jason is about an hour up the M6, so that's where we're going first. And then we're going up to something cafe. I can't remember what cafe it was. Apparently it's quite a popular one for bikers. So it's all in the Peak District or Lake District. Sorry, I get a bit confused between which one is which. But yeah, today's probably going to be the longest day in terms of riding, other than yesterday for me. Because we're basically going all the way up to Loch Lomond, as I said yesterday. We have... got a lot of miles to cover, put it that way. But it's not all motorway, so that's a benefit. So anyway, I will cut it here because I don't want to spend too long just with a introduction of an introduction. So I'll catch you all soon. So half an hour. Okay, so we met up with the other guy, Jason. He's also on an S1000RR. You can easily see why I wanted to bring the Gixxer and not this. Not only that, but the Gixxer will give me a bit more covering on the long motorway journeys. Oh god, it's cold at the moment. I'm going to complain about that too much. It is still only 9 AM. So we are in the Lake District, not the Peak District. Peak District is Manchester sort of way. And we are currently on the A591 heading up towards the Heartside Cafe. And will you look at them views? Oh my, wow. I think I said when I went to Ireland, it's amazing how much you go to, you know, you spend all this money and you go to all these foreign countries to have a look at all the outstanding beauty there. But this is pretty much on your doorstep. Fantastic. So I think we're heading towards Windermere, possibly, and then the Heartside Cafe. I'm just following these guys, so I got no idea where I'm going at this point. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Alright, so this is Lake Windermere. Some big hills and mountains in this area, I believe. Yeah, very pretty. Some of the roads are quite very windy. So I don't know what the capabilities of this bike are yet, so I'm taking it a little easy, to say the least. I'm going to avoid... I can't English. I'm going to try to avoid keep saying wow. Because... wow. The road's very tricky. Very, very twisty. Fantastic. We have a lot of fun on them. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. I think this is definitely worth a bit more of an explore at some point in the future. So we're heading up the Heartside Pass, where at the top I believe we'll find Heartside Cafe. It seems like a good place for it anyway. This road I keep saying it, very twisty, very technical. Just trying to take it a little bit easy, because I don't know this road too well at all. But look at them views. Had a little incident. Completely my fault for not braking hard enough. I went into the back of Jason's tyre. Luckily, no damage to him. I dropped the bike on my leg. So the clutch lever's a bit damaged. Other than that, the bike all looks fine. It's still operating normally, so that's lucky. Just, I thought usually, well, nothing back to the Honda. I only ever had to sort of gently squeeze the brakes and it scrubbed a lot of speed off. This gently squeezing is not good enough on this one. Need to be a bit more forceful. Again, the Gixxer, because it's got the big Brembo brakes on, or big Brembo calipers, it sort of stops you a bit quicker. And this doesn't have ABS either, so I'm always a bit mindful for not completely grabbing a hold of them. Maybe should have used a rear brake as well. So you learn these sort of things as a biker. Well, you hopefully do, otherwise you end up over the side of a mountain. Yeah, I'm just trying to be careful because I don't know this at all. There's like North Pennines, I believe. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely stunning. And that must be a hot side cafe up there. Again, you think I'm completely at a loss as to where I am. The hairpin, I hate hairpins. Never very good with them. Yeah, look at that. It says the summit for this is about 1900 metres. Does that count? Does that then class it as a mountain, or is it still only a hill? Anyway, see you soon. Right, well that's me fueled up, or my stomach anyway. So now heading back down. Well, still continue along the same road, but we're going down rather than up now. It's quite windy, and there's it's a wee bit nippy. So I've chucked my jumper on as well. I still can't believe I managed to do that on a bike. I feel like a right knobhead for that. Luckily, let's say other than clutch lever, it's fine. And replace that, they won't ever know. Let the other guys aren't behind me. They're well off in front of me. Right to my ability, not what they're pushing. There's no point doing that, because then you end up in trouble and you have issues. Oh, pardon me. Right, done a battery changeover. I now have full life again. I completely forgot to change it earlier on. You know when you don't think you've been filming for too long, but evidently you have. We're now on our way, I say, up to, well, basically Loch Lomond, but we're not going the direct route. We're going a bit more of a scenic way. It's basically all the way over to the west coast and then up, or something like that. Bike now has fuel again. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what time we are going to arrive. I think we may be a little bit lost. And we're at the Love Lady Shield Hotel. Right, so this, sorry I keep saying it, this road's fantastic as well. There are a lot of good biking roads up here. I always kept saying, oh, well, we've got a few really good biking roads down in Hampshire and surrounding areas, but there are some phenomenal ones up here too. I guess wherever you go, you're always going to find some hidden gems. Hairpin. Stop for the moment. Closest way to be handy here. GoPro stop. Interested. Just got stopped by the police. Luckily nothing illegal, just doing a check on, just random spot check, i.e. there's some bikes there with there's some super bikes, Jesus Christ. That was sharper than I expected. Yeah, random spot check by the police, just checking all the bikes over. All good there and back on the way, obviously, because I'm now riding again. We're not there yet, we've got to go past another one. Maybe some sharper. Yeah, another one. Christ almighty. Not used to all these hairpins. Damn it, I missed a sign. But we're in Gretna Green, which is in Scotland. We're here. But we've still got a long way to go, albeit to get to our hotel for the night. But we are in Scotland. Hooray! They still drive on the same side of the road. So I believe there's something specific about Gretna Green. As it's the very first town you hit from England to Scotland. A lot of people back in whenever it was used to go over the border from England to Scotland to get married in Gretna Green. I will check up the reason why, and I'll maybe insert a bit of blurby text or something here to explain why exactly that is, but if I forget, go and have a little read of it. It's a little interesting. Yeah, it's a little interesting as to why Gretna Green is quite famous. Clearly we're doing motorway type speeds again, so I shall turn off and be back later. Bye. So, give you a white there. As you can see, Scotland's greeted us with wet. I knew there was going to be a bit of rain today, so waterproof's on. We're just going to go all the way down to the Forest of Galloway and cut up, but I think because of the weather, we sort of want to try and, we've been riding since 7:30 this morning. It's now 3:49, almost 4 o'clock. And we're just sort of trying to make a bit of a beeline for the hotel, which is up at Loch Lomond, which I said numerous times already, haven't I? Sorry. So I'm not sure what else we're going to see. If there'll be if there's anything that's any more interesting, I shall bring you back. Shit, bud. But if not, I shall see you tomorrow.